Three temporary homeless shelters here in the Eglinton and Mount Pleasant area have residents upset and frustrated. Two of them are here on Broadway. The third is at Roehampton and Mount Pleasant. Residents say they feel unsafe, that crime has increased. Some even say they fear for their lives.
I do at nighttime. I'm terrified at night now.
In the 15 years Melanie Ward has lived in the Mount Pleasant and Eglinton neighborhood, she has always felt safe, but no longer. Since the city leased two vacant apartment buildings and turned them into homeless shelters for 150 people in the spring, Ward says there are incidents of drug use, thefts, assaults several times daily.
That is a body.
One resident recorded this fatal overdose yesterday, the third since the shelter opened. And since the former Roehampton Hotel was converted into another temporary homeless shelter last month, the situation has become even worse.
People have been defecating in the street in public, or they're shooting up in public. And there's needles just found in grasses. And this is not even, I'm worried when school starts.
Melanie emphasizes this is not a case of NIMBYism. It's a simple safety concern. She administers a Facebook group on the issue that has 2,300 followers. The community members say they are sympathetic to the needs of the homeless population and the issues of mental health and addiction they often face. But she does not feel a lot of thought was put into the placement of these shelters near schools and daycares. And she is not alone.
I have never seen anything like this.
Dira Berry has lived in the neighborhood for 30 years. She too has sympathy for how vulnerable this population is, but says she is stunned by the lack of foresight on the part of the city.
I know they're not getting the support here. That's just one aspect, and that's a vital, important aspect. There's a huge safety issue because there are 5 public schools, 5 daycares, 3 seniors' homes, 2 or 3 private schools. How are they going to deal with the fallout from that?
According to the Toronto Police website, crime has increased significantly in 53 Division from July of 2019 compared to this past July. And while officers can't make the link for the spike to the opening of the shelters, they say they're monitoring the situation and making adjustments to patrols. Mayor John Tory wrote a letter in response to community concerns, saying he takes them very seriously. In addition to his request for an increased police presence, he wrote, "I have communicated with senior officials of our Shelter, Support and Housing Administration. I have been assured we are enhancing our efforts to address current challenges and are determined to do better." In his letter, Mayor Tory said the city is also taking other measures, including increasing the size of the community safety teams assigned to these 3 shelters from 2 to 7 individuals who will patrol the sites 24/7. On Broadway, I'm Pam Seatle, City News.